Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to create this makeup look using mostly NYX Cosmetics products. It's a confetti spotted dotted makeup look. Super simple, anybody can create this. I know I've been gone for a month, like a little over a month, and I do apologize. I've kind of just been like sick and unmotivated, uninspired, and decided to just get back on it and start recording again because I do enjoy it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I did go back to black. I like the colored hair, but it was just so high maintenance to like keep the color and keep it healthy, so I just decided to give my hair a break and just to go back to my natural hair color, and until maybe like the end of the year, and then I'll see how I feel about it. If I hate it, it's gonna wash out and it'll go back to blonde so I can put color in it again. But yeah, anyway, if you want to learn how to create this look, just keep watching. Okay, so first I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. I'm gonna be using the NYX Tame&Frame pomade in the color Brunette. And to apply that, I'm going to use the NYX Dual Brow brush. It has the brush end, and it also has the spoolie end. So I'm going to go ahead and just take some product. And I like to work on the back of my hand just because I feel like it's easier than just dipping back and forth into your pot. That usually just dries up your product and it makes it harder to work. So I just kind of use it on the back of my hand and just get product on both sides of my brush. I haven't been getting my eyebrows done. I've just kind of been doing them myself. I'll just like tweeze or use the eyebrow razor. I feel like it just turns out better when I do it myself than when I go in and they don't listen to what you wanted. So yeah, they're a little bit more on the bushier side, but that's okay. Can make it work. I'll link below my eyebrow tutorial in case you guys are curious how I do them. It hasn't really changed. I've just been doing the same thing that I always do. Just use one product. You don't really have to use a pencil and a brow mascara or anything like that. I'm just using one thing just to keep it very simple and easy. So to clean up my brows, I'm going to use the NYX Concealer Wand. This is in the number 6 Glow. And this is what I use. This is what I use to clean up my brows, and also I use this one for concealer underneath my eyes. And I'm just going in with the Urban Decay Naked 3 brush that it came with, and I'm just using this flat side to carve out my brows. Ran out of room on my other memory card, but basically I just applied my primer on my eyelids. To set the primer, I'm going to go in with the NYX Highlight and Contour Palette, and I'm going to use this color here. So I'm going to be using the NYX Beauty School Dropout palette. This is in the Alumni palette, and it comes with a lot of really pretty shades. These are all eyeshadows here. You have your contour, highlight, blushes, and then these are all lipsticks. I'm going to go in to the crease with this purpley shade right here. It's like a lilac shimmery color, and I'm going to use that on my crease. It doesn't really have to be perfect because we are going to be putting dots and splatters all over your eyelids, so don't feel like it needs to be super perfect. This is just a base so that you have a background color and it doesn't just show your natural skin color. So I'm going to use this more lavender shade here, and it has a little bit of shimmer as well. So for the fun part, to create the little dots, I'm going to go in with the NYX Vivid Bright liquid eyeliners. So first I'm going to go in with the Vivid Violet, and I'm going to create all the dots on my eye. With this, you definitely don't have to be perfect. It's just random little dots that you're applying all over your eyelid. And just like that. Next, I'm going in with, I forgot what order I did this eye in, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go in with the pink one, Vivid Petal. And You see how it's just more like sloppy? Like I don't really care about like the size of it. You want it to be like all different sizes. It doesn't have to be completely perfect. Round dots, just very messy. And this is a real simple eye look to create. It really doesn't take much talent. And you can definitely customize the colors of the spots that you want to do. I just really like color and I like adding a lot of it, so that's why I'm doing pretty much all the colors that I own. With the black one, I'm being a little more gentle and careful because I don't want it to overpower any of the other colors. I'm going to go ahead and apply some mascara. This is a Maybelline Rocket mascara. I'm pretty sure I need to repurchase this soon because it's literally like so dried out. It's one of my favorite mascaras to use. So for lashes, I double stacked 2 different pairs. I went in with the Salon Perfect Go Glam lashes and they look like that. I got this pack of 5 at Walmart and I want to say they were like less than $9 for 5 pairs, which is really nice. And then I also got these at Walmart for the same price. These are the Kiss Ever Easy lashes. I don't know what the name of these are because it doesn't have any. It doesn't have any, but this is what these look like. So they're a little bit shorter and these are kind of like the Demi Wispies by Ardell. They look pretty similar. So then your lashes will look like this. The lash glue that I like to use is the Revlon Precision Clear. It's this one right here and it comes with a brush applicator, which I find so much easier to work with, and I just feel like my lashes stay on a lot better than dual tube lash glue. I don't like that one because it kind of smells anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that and just let it dry for a little bit. And just make sure that you're letting your glue get a little bit tacky because it's going to be so much easier to apply your lashes and they won't like slip and slide everywhere. So to apply my makeup, my foundation, and my concealer, I'm going to be using the NYX Flawless Finish Blending Sponge. It's $8. It's super soft and super squishy and I really like it. I feel like it's pretty similar to the Beauty Blender. So if you guys ever come across it, it's only $8 and it works really, really well. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use this to apply my foundation. I'm going to be using the Hydra Touch Primer by NYX. This is really good for anybody who has dry or normal skin even. I get pretty dry like in this area right here. But I kind of just put it everywhere. It smells really, really fresh and it's a really, really light primer. More like a moisturizer kind of feeling. And then I'm going to go in with the NYX Shine Killer. This is good for oily skin. I get more oily in my T-zone, so my forehead, my nose, this area right here, and then like right here. So I'm going to go ahead and use this and just in those areas. I'm not going to apply it all over my face. So now I'm going to go in with the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Liquid Foundation. This is in the color 7.5 Fresh Beige. I like this foundation. It's kind of like a medium to full coverage. I feel like I wish it were a little more full coverage, at least for me, just because I like to cover all of my blemishes and just all my imperfections. But it's a pretty good foundation. It's only $7.50, so you can't beat that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just apply it on the bottom of my sponge and then just pounce it all over my face. I know, I wonder why I look so white on camera, but trust me, I look pretty tanned. Okay, so now going in with concealer. I'm going to be using 2 of the NYX concealer wands. One in the color Glow, which is the one that I use to carve out my brows, and then the other one is CW05, which is the color Medium. The 5 is more of like a pinky tone, so this is gonna kind of color correct any dark circles. And then the 6 Glow is more of a brightening concealer, so that's gonna help just make your eyes look a lot brighter and more alive and more awake. I'm gonna go back to the contour palette and I'm gonna use the shade, it's not banana, but it's like a banana shade. So I just started using the Bare Minerals Bare Pro powder foundation. It's a pressed powder. I like it. I had a really hard time trying to find a shade, and honestly, the closest shade that I found is a little bit lighter than my skin tone. I'm just gonna work with it and see how I like it. I had tried other shades that were a little bit darker and they were just way too dark. Honestly, I always have a hard time finding a foundation that fits me the best, so it's really annoying, but so far I like it. I wish it were a fuller coverage powder. That's what I kind of thought it was gonna be, but it's not. But it's okay. I just like something to set my liquid with. So as you can see, I kind of look a little pale, but I'm gonna go ahead and warm up my face with like bronzer and contour, and it'll look a lot better. I'm gonna go ahead and warm up and contour my face with the NYX contour palette, and I'm gonna use the color, I'm gonna use this color here. I want to say it's Toffee, but I'm not 100% sure. And I'm gonna use the Morphe M180 brush.
Oh wait, the colors are back here.
Yeah, that's the color Toffee. So yeah, I'm going in with Toffee and just to warm up my face so I'm not so pale looking. I've been getting sick. Like the past month I was sick for like 3 weeks, and then my cough wasn't going away, and then it finally was going away, and then I got sick again. So if I sound kind of funny, it's because I've just been sick. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the color Sculpt to contour a little bit more. And I'm using this brush that I got from Target. It's part of one of the Sonia Kashuk brush sets. It was on sale. Like, it was a brush set of like 10 brushes, I think. It was only $20. So it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go in with this one, just kind of like contour a little bit more. So I look nice and skinny. Going back to the Alumni palettes. I know this palette is huge. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna go between these two blushes here. This one's more like a plummy and this one's a little bit more rosy. So next I'm gonna go in with the NYX Strobe of Genius highlighting palette. This is my absolute favorite highlighting palette ever. It's so beautiful. Like, the colors are super pigmented, they're really shimmery. I just love it. It's so pretty. So I'm gonna go in with this shade here. I kind of just usually mix all of the shades together, honestly, but I'm gonna go in with this shade right here and kind of make like a C motion. Look how pretty that is. And then on the other side, do the same thing. Down the bridge of my nose, and then the tip of my nose. Cupid's bow. Look at that. It's so pretty. Just a little bit on my forehead right here. And then I'm gonna go in with this more like goldy shade and apply that right on top of my cheekbones. The last step is lipstick. I am using the NYX Full Throttle lipstick in Kiss the Dust. This has been my favorite lipstick nude shade. It's a really pretty matte brownie nudie shade. It goes on super creamy and then it dries completely matte. go on top of it with the NYX Butter Gloss in Madeleine. I've been liking more glossy looks lately. I like mattes, but honestly I think I like gloss more. Okay, so that completes my final look. This is the Confetti spotted, dotted, splattered makeup look. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you want to see next. I know it's been a month since I last recorded a video, but just let me know what you want to watch next, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!